Hey guys, so if you want to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. If you want to follow me on Instagram and look at my Amazon storefront, I will leave everything linked down below in the description box. Yes, why not do another random facts about me? I mean, honestly, this is like one of the easiest videos to film. Will say there are some. It is kind of hard to find like facts about me that I have not told you guys. I have some that I don't really want to tell the internet. Maybe one day, but right now I don't plan on it. So the first one is I'm very prone to mouth sores. Like literally, I have one right now. I don't know if you can see on my tongue. Like yeah. It's because today is a Wednesday and I'm going to the dentist, not the normal dentist, but I have like a dentist for like my retainer that I got, which is actually in this. I'm not wearing the correct one. Long story short is it's metal and I hate metal things. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Basically is my body, anytime I have to go to the dentist or when I used to go to the orthodontist or whatever, I like probably in like the last like 6 or 7 years, honestly I don't know exactly when it started happening, but I just started getting like these mouth sores, like a ton of them. And so like leading up to it, like the week before, I would end up like getting mouth sore, whether I accidentally bit my lip, my tongue, my cheek when I was eating something, or like I did nothing and it just like randomly appeared on my mouth, somewhere inside my mouth. Literally, I had this pop up like 2 days ago and it hurts really badly. It doesn't hurt badly, but like it hurts. And it's so annoying. And so like when I have one mouth sore, I do tend to like create more especially if you have it on your cheek and you accidentally bite your cheek, and it's always the worst feeling ever. Like I've bitten my cheek like 3 times in a row one time, and it was the most painful thing ever. Sorry for like this long rambling about it, but like I don't know why my body's just like really prone to it ever since I got like really sick. So now anytime I have to go to like a dentist involving my mouth, my body just decides, hey, let's create some mouth sores and make your mouth be very painful. Next one is I have the hardest time drawing blood. So when I was like really sick and we were trying to figure out what was wrong with me, I had to get pricked and prodded so many freaking times. Literally, I think I had like maybe like at least like 100 or maybe over 100 bottles of vials drawn. I feel like up to 100. I know it's over 50, maybe up to 100, maybe a little under. I actually have not kept fully count of everything I've gotten over the years, but because of that, anytime I now go to get my blood drawn at my yearly checkup, or the OBGYN, or just in general, my body just decides not to do it anymore. Like literally my veins have like they were like really tiny now, and I feel like the day when it's scheduled or the day it's happening or whatever, my veins just shrivel up and die, and they just like go hide from each other. Like one time, I think like last year or so, I ended up like drinking like 2 water bottles, almost 3, and my veins could not show up. Like it was having a really hard time for the person to draw my blood, and it was really annoying. And sometimes it's annoying because they have to have that like band on your arm for a really long time, and then it feels like you're about to lose your hand and your arm off, and then when it finally comes off, your hand gets like really tingly and it feels weird. Next one is I don't like avocados. The only time I'll ever eat avocados in my entire lifetime is with sushi. That's the only time. Besides that, I hate it. I don't like avocado toast. I don't like hummus, even though hummus. Why was I saying hummus? I don't like hummus because it's garbanzo beans. But for some reason, my brain always thinks hummus and queso, I think, what's the dip that has avocados in it. I always think of them of the same thing. Next one is that I really enjoy cracking my knuckles. Like I enjoy it so much. It's really fun. I know I shouldn't, but it's fun. I also can't crack this one anymore. I've said this before in a few videos. I think I accidentally broke it meaning that like this thumb is double jointed, and I think I just got this thumb to be back to where it was originally supposed to be on a normal person who isn't double jointed. Next one is I used to want a boob rejection. Now this wasn't something I was seriously thinking like I'm gonna get this, I am like dead set on thing, like no, this was like an idea thought in my head when I was younger, and I used to think I had really big boobs, but then I realized, I mean I have big boobs but not really that big boobs. I'm talking a lot of boobs here, but I don't want one actually, because I realized I like the size on me, I feel like they fit my body portion and they look good on me. Next one is that I love gifting people presents. I enjoy it. I also get a little panicky on like what to get them, because it's like, especially when I come from a big family and there's lots of age gaps that I literally don't know half what people like. I mean, I know a few things about my brothers. I know one of them likes golfing, or a few of them like golfing. Like no one likes NASCAR, but like what team? Recently that just like became an interest in his. One likes barbecue, he has a business. One enjoys, they all have dogs, different kinds of dogs. Two of them are coupled up. One's married, one's dating a long-time girlfriend, one's single, and the other one is dating someone. And then I know the oldest one, who's like literally like almost 50 years old. He enjoys like drinking wine and stuff, but like I don't know what kind of liquor brand he likes. So like I have a hard time gifting him things, because one, he's so much older than me, but also my other brothers, because they're again also much older than me, and I really don't know them and all their interests. Next one is I don't like reading. I hate reading so much. I hate it with like I don't like it. I can't look at a book. Even when I was in high school, I hated reading the books that I had to read for my assignments. I just hated it. Next one is I enjoy reading. I enjoy Audible books. I'm not sponsored from Audible, but let me tell you, I started getting audio books like a few years ago, like maybe like over 5 years ago, I think, and I've just been obsessed with it. I have some of my favorite narrators, male narrators. Oh my gosh, I love Jason Clark, Teddy Hamilton. Teddy also is under the name Andrew Eisen, I think. Jacob Morgan. Oh my gosh, his voice is so pretty. I like Joe Arden. He's a really nice voice narrator. Like they're really nice, good ones. Oh my gosh, their voice is just like so nice to look at, nice to hear. Next one is, I have a list, so I'm trying to read this off and get through this video really quickly. Next is I plan on getting lip injections, not right now obviously, because like I'm still in the house and my mom would never let me get it. I plan on doing it when I get like out of the house. I don't know exactly when. I just know for me, I don't want a lot. I just want to fill out this part of my lip, because when I got my lip revision, like words. What am I thinking of? Part of my lips went inside my mouth, so I kind of want to see if they can like get that like filler. Besides that, I don't want anything else. Next one is that I have not had a therapist in over 2 years. I just thought, why not? That'll be an interesting fun fact. I had a therapist for years. I think I've gone through like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 therapists in the time that I've ever had one. One in my longest time, I think, was like maybe a year or 2. And then I was trying to find one. That one I went for like a month or so. The third one I ended up going for, I think, a few years now. I actually stopped during the pandemic time. Probably around like 2021, I think 2021 or so. And then I went to my 4th therapist for not a very long time. I think for like at least like under a year. Just wanted to tell you guys that. I don't know why I figured you might want to know. Maybe that's something dumb. Next one is that I scar very easily, meaning like literally right here and right here. These were the injection sites from my Botox that I had, and literally I scar so easily. That's because of that. And then on my arm, that's because I kept picking at it, but also I scar easily. So that, there, and that. And then right here on my chest, also a scar. That was from a retinol problem that I kept picking at. And also this, not this part, maybe this, no, I don't know. Somewhere on my arm area was from like a retinol problem that I kept doing, and it was a very high concentration, and it did not dilute it with moisturizer. Moving on to the next fact is my scalp smells. Now, I know this sounds weird, so when I scratch my scalp, I'm literally going to show you this right now. It does this. I don't know if you can see that. It's like, oh shoot, I dropped it. Okay. That like thing right there on my finger, I literally don't think you can see. But this thing, that's what comes out of my scalp, and that's been happening for years, and I don't understand why, and I need to go to the dermatologist, but my mom won't let me go to the dermatologist. I guess because it's not like skin, like face issues, it's more of like a head, and I've tried to figure it out online, but I can't tell, because I don't have psoriasis. I thought I had dandruff for the longest time, which I did, then it switched to something else, and now I don't know what I have, to be honest. Next one is, my hair used to be really straight, like straight, and then I went through like a hormonal change for some reason when I got really badly sick, and now it's like a wavy. It gets more wavy if I have my hair shorter, because the weight doesn't like make it, like the weight doesn't carry it or something, whatever the term is. I can't speak right now, I am tired. I think that was like honestly it. Whoops. I thought I had one more. Whoopsie daisy. Bonus fact, actually, why not? Bonus fact is I have my pair of glasses here. To be honest, I hate wearing glasses because my prescription is so freaking heavy. I don't have my prescription right now, but like literally my prescription was so heavy that I only had to pick like 3 different pairs of glasses, like designs of this. This is from the Reese Witherspoon brand, Draper James, which I really like. I would have preferred something gold, clear, or black, but you know, with my heavy prescription, it was too heavy and it would not be able to they wouldn't be able to make it. Why was that really hard for me to say? I will say, when I wear these are really freaking heavy. I can feel it on my head, I can feel it on my nose, so I tend to not wear glasses. But sometimes when I really feel lazy and I don't feel like wearing contacts, or it's like late in the day and it's like I don't feel like wasting a pair of contacts for like 6 or 8 hours type of thing. So, I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys!